A thread by Carlos Osuida for sweet mommy Camila, who follows me. First, she wrote this word salad. No way! America is awakened and united against one of the two fascist, racist, demented pedophiles running for POTUS. The Trump fiasco will be over soon. Harmless Patsy replied. The irony of the Trump is a fascist narrative. If Trump was a fascist, he would lock them up. Their statement proves itself to be false. Camila punched back with one heck of a rebuttal. A weak fascist, the first in human history. So I asked a question that I knew would elicit no response. Tell everyone here what the weak Trump did to the Russians at Deir ez-Zor, Syria, on February 7th, 2018. Don't scamper away now, strong, brave lady. I expect an answer. And then Nicole P. nailed it. So, to educate all the leftists reading this, on February 7th, 2018, Trump authorized the total destruction of a 600-man Russian Mobile Detachment Combat Group, MDCG, at Deir ez-Zor, Syria, when it attacked about 40 American special operators. An MDGC is comprised of 3 motorized rifle companies. They travel in BMP infantry fighting vehicles. This is the headquarters and 1 platoon. There were 11 infantry fighting vehicles, 10 main battle tanks, 6 122 millimeter self-propelled howitzers, 8 82 millimeter mortars, 8 120 millimeter anti-tank guns, 6 AGS-17 automatic grenade launchers, 6 RPO thermobaric rocket launchers, which the Russians call flame projectors, and 6 NSV heavy machine guns. The MDCG suffered 100% casualties. Every single man was killed or wounded. The funerals lasted for weeks. Of all the vehicles, 1 BMP and 1 tank survived. An entire motorized rifle company died instantly, according to a survivor. The Yankees knew we were coming, this same man said. They sent their message. In other words, Trump set up Putin. The Russians were trying to take oil fields. They had neither air power nor air defenses, and we allowed them to attack for 3 hours before responding. Our men spoke to the Russian commanders on the de-escalation line several times. Nothing we can do, the Russians said. These are mercenaries. Not our problem. When the response came and the entire MDGC began to be methodically destroyed, the Russians called back, screaming, "Stop, stop, stop!" No, they're mercenaries not under your control, remember? You had your chance, we said. The MDGC was totally obliterated. Putin began withdrawing his troops from Syria, and the only Russians left are military police. They have no heavy weapons. Putin tested Trump, and he lived to regret it. Trump knew the test was coming, so he set up Vlad. This was the worst military defeat that the US ever inflicted on Russia in our entire history. Weak Trump did it, the Russian stooge. Still reading, sweet mommy Camila? Explain away, Deir ez-Zor. I'll guess what you'll say. Trump and Putin arranged it together. Absolutely. Trump gave up all his influence in Syria because something benefited him. All of Russia now knows that Trump kicked Putin's ass. And this benefits him by making him appear to no match for the US, right? It never happened. Of course, all the angry Russians who had funerals for their dead sons were actors. And the American press is helping Trump by lying about Russia and Syria for years. Even before Trump was inaugurated, the press was helping him. From Reuters.com, ghost soldiers, the Russians secretly dying for the Kremlin in Syria. Anything else? Hello? Scamper, scamper, scamper. Not the big, strong, brave lady you pretend to be, I see. Trump 2020 landslide.